This is Raj Gajendra Pillai, Kanna Kingdom. Today we are going to learn about collective nouns. Yesterday we have learned about nouns, common nouns and proper nouns. Yesterday we have taken it down in a notebook. I hope that everybody has opened that notebook to write down the definitions of collective nouns, the spellings, and all the necessary information regarding this topic. So, let's a little flashback about yesterday's noun, common noun, proper noun. What are nouns? Nouns are the naming words. What are names? Names are identity of any particular. What are nouns defined as? The nouns are defined as name of people, place, animal, thing, birds. So, what are the common nouns? The common nouns are the common names, the general names used for a category or sect, for someone or something. Common nouns commonly is addressed like city, boys, festivals, commonly used names. These are the commonly used names. So what are proper nouns? Proper nouns are specific and particular. They are particularly used for particular person, animal, thing. When we address boys in common noun, the general names, whereas proper noun is, we say Rajesh, we say Gauranj, it's particular. When we talk about city, city is common noun, whereas in proper noun we talk about Rajasthan, we talk about Delhi. We address it to a proper place, an indication of a proper place. Animal, here because there are many dogs on the way, and in proper noun we say Bruno, we address it properly, Bruzo. This is dog's name, Moti. The dog's name, particularly we are talking about one particular dog. He has a specific name, right? So proper noun in which we address proper things. Book, commonly we address, in common nouns we address as book, but in proper noun we address it as a book of geography, a book of Cinderella, a book of Mandrake, a book of Phantom. Maybe these are the comics, but it has a particular name. We talk about our syllabus books. We address it to a proper subject, English, Hindi, SST. This is particular. We have lots of books, but when we say open your book, open your particular book, when we say open your particular book, that's a proper noun. When we talk about a particular specific thing, it's a proper noun. Today, now let's look at what is collective noun. Now let's spell it out. Collective, COLLECTIVE, collective noun, NOUN, noun. Collective noun. What are these collective nouns? Nouns that are used for collection of persons, animals or things are called as collective noun. What are collective nouns? The nouns that are used for collection of persons, animals or things are called as common collective nouns. The nouns that are used for collection of persons, animals or things are called as collective noun. Collection, COLLECTION, collection. What is collection? Collection means 1, 2, 3, 4, more than 4, 5 numbers. It becomes a group. Collection. Collection of books, 10 to 15 books. Collection of persons, a group of persons, more than 10, 12, more than 5, 6, becomes a group. Animals, when they walk in a group, they walk as a herd, things, lots of books, lots of toys. Yeah, this all is addressed with a collective noun. When we say collective, collection of persons, persons means it's collection of teachers, collection of many things, conflict, collection of engineers, collection of doctors, right? The collections, when you talk, it's a group. When you talk, it's a bunch. So the nouns that are used for collection of persons, animals or things are called as collective noun. Write it down, the definition. I think it's clear. You are clear with noun, you are clear with common noun, you are clear with proper noun. Now I taught you about collective nouns. So you are clear about collective nouns. So we will look into the examples. By the time you write it down, note down all the spellings correctly, note down the definition. Just giving you 5 seconds, coming back with examples. 5 seconds, write it down. Right. We are looking into the examples of collective noun. What are the examples of collective noun? When we call it as a collective noun, as I have explained you about, it's a group. It's a group of teachers, a bunch of grapes, a group of animals. Everybody is named. The group of animals is also named. When we see the stars up above the sky, when you see in the night the stars, there are many stars. You must have heard, twinkle, twinkle, little star. This little star, when you look on the sky at the night, it's uncountable. Yeah, you can see the stars, but there is a specific name given to it also. If you see on the board, if you see on your screens, you can see a collection of stars. What is the collection of stars called? What does it look like? It looks like a circle. It glows. It glows on the top. You can see. It's like a circle. Usually, when it comes together, and it revolves, it goes together, it moves together from the earth. We can see it. We can see the galaxy. What is a galaxy? It's just a collection of stars. The stars come together, they form a galaxy. Secondly, let's go with the second example, where a group of teachers. What are a group of teachers called? A group of teachers are staff. Worldwide, wherever you go, there are many schools. There are many people who are teaching in that. What are all they called? They are all called as teachers. Everybody is addressed with the name of teachers. Male teacher, female teacher. Everybody is a teacher. Generally, when we call them as teacher, when they are together, what are they called? They are called as staff. What are they called as? They are called as staff. We have taken one example. That's collection of galaxy. Collection of stars, that is galaxy. A group of teachers, that is staff. Collection of stars, that is galaxy. What is galaxy? Galaxy is the collection of stars. What is staff? A group of teachers is called as staff. Now, coming back with more examples, just write. Now, after the group of teachers, we look at collection of cattle. What are cattle? Cattle are the pet animals, the buffaloes, the cow. They are all called as cattle. It's a collection of cattle. What is collection of cattle? Collection of cattle are called as herd. buffaloes, cows. These are all cattle. For your understanding, you can see the pics, the photograph on the screen. You can see the cattle. What is cattle? Cattle is a animals. The animals, the cow, the buffaloes, all which are in this category are cattle. A collection of cattle is called as herd. Secondly, in the second photograph, what we are looking at? We are looking at the books. Have you seen such type of book stacked in the racks? Yes, in our school we have a library where there are books stacked. What are these for? This is for the better knowledge and for the better study, to have the extra knowledge and general knowledge. Yeah, the group of books. A group of books are kept where? A group of books are found where? In a library. What is library? Library is again where the group of books are kept in the racks for people to utilize, to learn, to know more about the world. You can explore the entire world with a book. So now, what are the first example which we had seen? We had seen collection of stars, that is galaxy. A group of teachers are called as staff. A collection of cattle, that is called as herd. A group of books, that is library. Right? Write it down. Now, more examples. A group of mountains. What are mountains? Are you sure what are mountains? Yes. Whenever anybody in the class is asked to draw something, the first thing every children draws is the mountains. The big mountains, 1, 2, 3. From behind the mountains there is a simple sun coming out with the rays. Everybody has drawn the mountains, right? So now, what are the group of mountains called? The group of mountains are called as range. What are the group of mountains called? The group of mountains is called as range. You can see the photograph on the screen. Secondly, in the second version, down you can see the group of listeners. What are the group of listeners? Called as what they are doing, what they are peeping there. There is somebody who is speaking and they are listening to it. Whenever you go to see a movie, whenever you go to see a concert, whenever there is some singing competition or some dancing competition, we silently watch it from a distance where our seats are being provided. We sit and watch, we listen. We watch and we listen. What are the group of listeners called? The group of listeners are called as audience. How do you spell audience? A-U-D-I-E-N-C-E, audience. A-U-D-I-E-N-C-E, audience. Who are audience? The group of listeners are called as audience. Right? So, take down the spellings, write down. I give you 5 seconds more. 5 seconds. Write it down. Yeah. Here we have come with more examples, more set of examples on your screen, where in collective noun, what are the group of hunters called? A blast. A group of hunters walked into the forest. That's what we say. A blast or a group of hunters walked into the forest. Who are hunters? The people who hunt. What do they hunt? They hunt on birds, they hunt on the wild animals, which is not allowed. So usually when we address a group of hunters, you can call it a blast of hunters walked into the forest, or oblique. There is an oblique sign given. What is that oblique sign? This either you can use the word blast or you can use the word group. A blast of hunters walked into the forest, or you can say a group of hunters walked into the forest. Either you say a blast or group. Both the words can be used simultaneously. Depends on the place. Depends upon how you are addressing and which place you are addressing. Whether you are writing or communicating. Yeah. Secondly, the second example that a flock or a troop of monkeys jumped from one tree to another. When we say a flock oblique troop of monkeys jumped from one tree to another, either you can call a flock of monkey or you can call a troop of monkey. A flock or a troop, both the words can be used. Either a flock of monkeys jumped from one tree to another, or you can use a troop of monkey jumped from one tree to another. So this is for your elaboration. There are some more videos to follow in the last, where you have to just pay attention to the video right from start to the end. I loaded some videos. It's very interesting videos where they are addressing to the animals, where they are passing through, they are talking, and they are addressing to the animals. They are addressing to the group of animals. They are addressing to the group of birds. They are telling what the noun is which we are speaking about. So pay attention on the clips, the video clips which are attached to this. It will work. When it comes, take a pencil, take a pen in your hand with a notebook. Whatever is necessary, whatever you need to know in the clips, it comes. You just write it down. Right? Give 5 seconds more. Take this in the book. Take down in this book. Got it? Take it down. So now, more examples to follow. A video to follow at the end. The pack oblique herd of deer gave out loud cries. The pack or oblique herd of deer. What are the deer in groups? Generally called the pack, oblique herd, P-A-C-K, pack or oblique herd. Either you can say the pack of deer gave out loud cries, or the herd of deer gave out loud cries. Either the pack or herd. The pack of deer gave out loud cries, or you can say the herd of deer gave out loud cries. Write it down. P-A-C-K, pack, H-E-R-D, herd. The pack oblique herd of deer gave out loud cries. L-O-U-D, loud cries. C-R-I-E-S. The pack oblique herd of deer gave out loud cries. And following is the second one. The leap oblique flight of leopards. Our leopards addressed. The leap oblique flight, L-E-A-P, leap oblique flight, F-L-I-G-H-T. The leap oblique flight of leopards. And the pride oblique staff, P-R-I-D-E, pride oblique staff, S-T-A-F-F, of lions. See what they are addressing to the lions. The lions are addressed as, the group of lions is addressed as pride oblique staff. How are the leopards How are the leopards addressed? Leap, L-E-A-P, leap, oblique flight of leopards, and the pride, P-R-I-D-E, pride, oblique staff of lions, rushed into their caves. How do we say? First we have seen the pack, oblique herd of deer gave up loud cries. Secondly, we have seen the leap, oblique flight of leopards. How the group of leopards are addressed? Leap, oblique flight. And the pride, oblique staff. The pride, oblique staff of lions. Lions is addressed to pride, oblique staff, rushed into their caves. So now we have come to know the deers which are in groups are called as pack, oblique herd. The leopards are called as leap, oblique flight. Either you can use the leap, the flight. You can use pride or staff for lions. The leap, oblique flight of leopards and the pride, oblique staff of lions rushed into their caves. Please write it down with the spelling: P-R-I-D-E, pride, F-L-I-G-H-T, flight, S-T-A-F-F, staff, leap, L-E-A-P, leap. Repeat it and write it down in the notebook. There are more things to follow with the video. We have seen the examples. We have known about the collective nouns. We have learned about different collective nouns used addressed for lions, tigers, bull, everything. So now I would repeat what are collective nouns. The nouns that are used for collection of persons, animals or things are called as collective noun. What are the examples we have seen? We have seen the examples on the clips. Collection of stars called as galaxy, G-A-L-A-X-Y, galaxy. A group of teachers. As I said, worldwide, wherever you go, there are many schools. All are called as teaching staff, are called as teachers. Teaching staff. When we call staff, what is staff? It's a group of teachers. We address as staff for all the teachers. When there are group of teachers, they are the staff of the school. They are addressed as staff. Collection of cattle, that is herd, H-E-R-D, herd. A collection of cattle, we call it collection of cattle, C-A-T-T-L-E, cattle is herd, H-E-R-D. A group of books, where are it found? Yesterday I told, we have in our school, we have collection of books, a group of books, more than thousands of books. What is it called as? The place where it is stacked and kept for knowledge, for better knowledge, informative about all subjects. The place is library, L-I-B-R-A-R-Y. Group of mountains. Again, there are, when you see far away, you can see mountains. Wherever you go, at some certain places, you can see mountains, one behind the other, one behind the other. What are these mountains called as? The mountains are called as range. The range of mountains, the range of hills, we call them as range, R-A-N-G-E. A group of listeners. A group of listeners are who? The people who silently watch, visualize and listen. They are called as audience. What is the work of audience? They sit, they watch, they listen. They are the spectators, they are called as audience. Audience, AUDIENCE, audience. Then we have moved forward. We have seen how the hunters are addressed. The hunters are addressed with a oblique, blast or group. Either you can call them a blast or a group. Monkeys. How are the group of monkey addressed? The group of monkeys addressed with flock or troop. TROOP, troop. Collective nouns. Again, when we speak about collective nouns, it's a collection of people, animal, thing. The pack, oblique herd of deer. How are the deer addressed? The deer is addressed with pack or herd. How are the leopards called as? The group of leopards are called as leap, oblique flight. How are the lions addressed as? When they are with the entire family, when they are moving in groups, we call them as pride or star. How do we call wolves? The group of wolves, we call them as the colony or pack. The colony or pack. Lower oblique party of giraffes. Lower oblique party of giraffes. Hugger oblique litter. HUGGER. Hugger oblique litter. LITTER. Litter of puppies. What are puppies? Puppies are the small doggies. Now let's look for more people, animal and things examples of collective noun. What are the men? When there are a group of men standing, they are called as men. A band of men. A cast of actors. A stack of librarians. A sentence of judges. Galaxy of beauties. A bevy of girls. A bevy of girls. A choir of singers. A hack of smokers. And animals, these are the examples for people which were given. A band of men, a cast of actors, a stack of librarians, a sentence of judges, a galaxy of beauties, a bevy of girls, a choir of singers, a hack of smokers. For animals, it addresses a colony of gulls, GULLS, a brood of hen, a flight of birds, a flock of turkeys, a group of guinea pigs, a litter of cubs, a kennel of dogs, KENNEL, kennel of dogs, a flock of bears, BEARS, bears. These are the examples of animals. I will repeat again. A colony of gulls, a brood of hen, a flight of birds, a flock of turkey, a group of guinea pigs, a litter of cubs, a kennel of dogs, a sloth of bear. Bear, actually pronounce it bear or bear, BEAR, bear. BEAR, bear. A sloth of bear or bear. You can pronounce it either ways, bear or bear. Now, coming forward, we will look some examples of things. A batch of cakes, a bottle of milk, a bowl of rice, a box of cereal, a can of soda, a carton of milk, a cup of tea. So these are the collective nouns, examples of people, animal, things. Now, videos to be followed after the next clip. In the next clip, I have given you the instructions what to do for the videos. You need to check the videos. Collective nouns. Collective nouns are the collection of people, animal, things. Memorize it properly. Look at the informative videos. The next clip to follow. Just follow the clip. Understand it properly. Understand the importance of the grammar. Enjoy learning. We will be looking into the clips. Please enjoy the video.
Let's learn about collective nouns. It is a hot summer day. Thud, Balu and Jojo decide to go and meet Hop. They want to have a bath in her pond to cool down. As they reach near a grassy field, they hear a chomp chomp noise. It is a herd of buffaloes eating grass. Jojo laughs and he looks up, sees birds flying in a V shape. It is a flock of geese. As they go further, they find a litter of newborn puppies. There are 5 of them. Oh, the sights they see! Balu almost steps on a colony of ants. Thud points to the pond in the distance. There is a school of fish swimming in the pond. Thud, Balu and Jojo dive into the cool water. They tell Hop about all the things they saw on their journey. A herd of buffaloes, a flock of geese, the litter of puppies, colony of ants, a school of fish. Do you notice anything in common about the words herd, flock, litter, colony and school? All these words refer to a group of things. They talk about lots of things taken as one. For example, a herd of buffaloes is a lot of buffaloes that are talked of together as one whole or one group. A flock of geese. It is the same with a litter of puppies and a colony of ants. These words are names of a group or a collection of things taken together, and they are called collective nouns. Let us look at some more collective nouns that are names of people, places, animals or things taken as a whole. A crowd of people, a pride of lions, a bunch of grapes, and a bouquet of flowers. Do you know what the collective noun for a group of friends is? A party of friends. And that's what we are. collective nouns. Ricky and Nikki are at an animal farm. Look at the interesting banners they have come across at the farm. A herd of cows. A flock of birds. A swarm of flies. Some common nouns have a special name when they are in a group. A collective noun is a word used to name a group of people, animals, or things.
Gone through. We are going through
The words herd, flock, swarm are collective nouns used to refer to groups of cows, birds, and flies respectively. Let us look at some more collective nouns. Pack is a collective noun which refers to a group of dogs.
Enjoying it? You are knowing more about collective nouns?
School is a collective noun which refers to a group of fish.
Seeing together.
Bunch is a collective noun which refers to a group of geese.
Very much informative.
Team is a collective noun which refers to a group of horses. Class is a collective noun which refers to a group of students. Troop is a collective noun which refers to a group of monkeys. A collective noun is singular in form even though it names anything which is two or more than two. For example, a set of tools, a bale of cotton, a deck of cards. Such group of words is called a noun phrase.
Collective nouns. So now you have seen the two videos and I hope you have liked the videos. You have noted down all the important definitions and things which I have also explained, which you have seen in the video clips. Now, collective noun. I would ask some of the questions. It's a general questions which you have learned about this topic. I would like to ask you few questions which are very much easy. According to your observation, I want to see what all you have learned. Define collective noun. How do you define collective noun? Question number 1, that is, define collective noun. Group of lions are called as. The group of stars are called as. Group of monkeys are called as. A group of leopards are called as. So these are the simple questions. Just go through the questions, write the answer, enjoy learning noun. This was the chapter of collective noun. All the necessary information, spellings, everything is in the clip. I have also spoke about that, which you have written on the books. Now there are 4-5 questions which I have given. Enjoy learning and answer the exercises which I have given in the last.